We are finally watching the second season of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's watch the first episode.
Scientific knowledge to bring down an interdimensional portal equally as awesome.
What about Master Splinter? Wish I could have seen him take out the Shredder.
Oh, they're still talking about how they're saving the world.
Cheese demon. If we didn't stuff him in that microwave, the Earth would be drowned in living cheese.
For the 22nd time, Mikey, there was no cottage cheese demon ever.
Did you see him?
No.
Then how do you know? Huh?
What? That doesn't even make. Oh. Sure, man. Cheese demon. Whatever you say.
We are awesome!
Ow! Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
boy!
High freeze.
Yes! Month-long Krang Shredder Mega Defeat Celebration.
But they haven't really killed. Maybe the Krang right now, it's understandable for them to think that they've defeated them, but Shredder not yet.
Years away from her apartment. Yeah, that's not weird or anything, Donnie. Handsome Graham for April O'Neil.
Trust us, Mr. O'Neill. Shredder and those little squishy brain freaks are long gone.
Definitely not Shredder. Oh, I mean, obviously I know, but
You have my shipment.
The shipment that is secret will soon be transported to the one called Shredder.
And how will you deal with any complications?
Krang complicates the complication with greater complications.
Whatever sense of honor he had left, we'd never see him again.
Yeah, and if he shows up, we got it all taken care of.
Tomorrow! You four have become lazy, overconfident.
again.
End now!
Yes, this is the second time they've been overconfident.
Maybe Master Splinter's right. Maybe we are getting too cocky.
Ha! It's not cockiness when you got the skills to kick massive. Whoa.
That thing's working again?
It's been quiet for weeks. It must have received an incoming signal, which can mean only one thing.
Cupcakes can talk.
No.
Back.
Guess the party really is over.
The encryption's tough to crack, but it seems like the Krang are transporting some kind of cargo. Coordinates locked. This is it. If we explode, I swear I'll slap the green off you. Launch!
This is so weird. Remembers?
It is the ones who call themselves the Turtles. Krang, we must alert Krang and engage.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we were a little cocky.
The shipment! It's mutagen!
Oh, they're going to release the mutagen all over the city.
Guys, bring it down.
This.
This thing's too tough.
Oh, I got this!
Oh no. Move out of the way. That's how you can avoid it. Especially if you're seeing it.
Dad?
Oh no. Becomes a bait.
Oh no.
Butt cannons? Has butt cannons?
Biodroid, engage.
Why? Why? Why they?
Little help!
Stop!
We gotta go!
Nicely done, you know. Nicely done on the other end, you're not so good with the mutation that just fall on the city.
No! Don't hurt him!
April! For the city!
It's gonna have to wait, Raph. April's dad comes first.
I think two of them should have went for Mr. O'Neill, then the other should have collected the mutation.
I'm seriously stressing here! Okay.
It's truly about.
Trying.
Nothing, Sensei. Just talking about parrots like we usually do.
Clearly, you can see that you're hiding something from him.
Simple, it's brilliant. What do bats eat?
Rodents and other small invertebrates. Oh yeah, and bugs. The bigger the better.
So where are we gonna find a huge bug? Dress up some sorry sucker in a giant fly costume?
No. You came up with this idea.
No, don't think yourself as bait, Mikey. This is your new superhero costume. You could call yourself...
Turflytle is on the patrol, Buzz. His bug eyes spy every crime, Buzz.
Stop saying Buzz.
Buzz after every sentence.
I could do that, Buzz, but I probably won't.
Guys! Over here!
You need to find a place to trap him, you know.
There's a plan?
The warehouse! We trap him in the warehouse!
What are we gonna do with him? I mean, keep him caged forever? Feed him a steady diet of mice and flies?
Actually, bats love moths and spiders too, so... Sorry.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't...
No, it's the turtle's fault.
We spilled the mutagen. We'll fix it.
What? You guys spilled the mutagen?
Yeah, we accidentally unleashed all that mutagen all over the city, but don't worry, we'll get it back.
You...
I swear, by Darwin's beard, we'll cure him.
You mutated my father! What? No! Dad! Don't touch me! You keep away
It's understandable, you know. It's understandable from both sides. It's understandable.
again!
April!
Let her go, man. Give her some space.
Where is my mutagen?
It's going to be interesting. So that is the first episode of season 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's an amazing opening, you know. Everything that happened in here is a really good setup for the entire season. The mutagen being all over the street, that means we are going to have a lot of people and creatures, the animals, being mutated into these huge monsters, and they're going to be our enemies or our friends. That doesn't really matter. It does matter, but either way, they're going to be mutated. And the first victim for this is Mr. O'Neill. He's the one who actually is the first victim of this. And the one thing that I actually liked about this whole entire thing is that they kind of take the risk of actually mutating Mr. O'Neill. After being rescued from the crane last season, they have to give him somewhat of a role, or they have to sort of find a way to let not him to not speak about him or anything like that. He has to have a role, but they took the hard road, or they mutated him. It's going to play a huge part because of that. It's like he's always going to be somewhat of the anchor between April and the turtles, because now the turtles will have to work with April again this time, but to find a cure. And what's unique about this is that last time it was the crane, we just abducted him. It wasn't nothing to do with the turtles. The turtles only wanted to heal, but in this case, the turtles are the one responsible for his mutation, or partially responsible. They really didn't mean it to do it, but they were involved in it. It was accidentally happening. Accidentally happened, and it's understandable why April is mad at them, but it's also understandable why the turtles they really didn't mean to do it. Just it happened. They couldn't stop it. Well, I mean, it was Michelangelo's fault, but we blame the turtles. So I think this is a really great setup, because we can have somewhat interesting character development out of these people. The intention between April and the turtles gonna grow is going to be there because of that, and I think she's gonna put a little bit more thought, to find a cure about the turning back into normal. And I'm really interested in seeing that. Are they going to really succeed, or going to be a failure? I'm not really sure about that, because they've been trying to do this since last season with their friends, at the pulverizer. It turned itself into somewhat of a good monster, and now they keep him under his layer, trying to do a lot of experiment, find a way to turn him back into a human again, and so far they haven't succeeded. And now Mr. O'Neill is in the kind of same situation, and they need to find a cure as fast as they can possibly can. Yeah, it's interesting to see how that is going to go. Now we also see the crane is back. I don't know what they're going to do this season. Probably they're not going to play much of a huge role, but I won't be surprised if they do. Then you see Shred against it. Is they're going to find new allies that I'm actually interested in seeing. I want to see what the new allies are. I'm really interested in seeing that. It's a unique story. Yeah, so there isn't really much to talk about. Obviously, the turtles are gaining away a little bit more of their confidence after their victory last season, but after seeing everything that happened in this season, the opening of this season, I don't think they have that kind of sense. Just feels like what happened last season, the final was just stalling something. They just stalled something from happening, and now it's already started again. They need to stop it again. It's just it takes away all the happiness they had. It's like they didn't really win. They just stalled. They really just didn't do anything at all. So now they have to deal with these things again. Shred again on the other end. Oh, it's building another army just to take out the Master Splinter and the turtles. And the funny thing is that the turtles, when they all do this, they are always laughing, and not that they like the situation, but just overall their humor, the character, it's really funny. So it's kind of annoying to the villains who are always busy stressing and trying to kill these turtles. It's kind of funny. So I guess this is my reaction to the first episode, and it's really a great opening. I wasn't expecting a little bit more than this, and this is exactly what I was expecting. This is amazing. So that being said, let's make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, or see you in the next episode. Goodbye.